welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We got a couple of cats from New Guards, man. We got Ray Vendetta. We got Tommy Biz. The track is called Psalms. Let's jump right in. Big offers.
Okay, don't talk to me about plus, I don't like it.
You know what? You should listen to your wife, man. She's right. You are an asshole, man.
Hey, fuck you, man!
What a great
Who put
movie.
this thing together?
What a great movie.
That's who. Who do I trust? Me.
Biz,
I love
Rayzah.
that. Love that kick.
Listen. Keeping the circle small. Don't care for the maths or English. Greatest thing man I learned at school. You know the bomb where the years go by and a man still stuck with you. Keep it a buck with the real ones, then man I keep it a buck with you. Some man are writing bars, us man are writing psalms. Gospel, so many jewels man I picked up that I never heard in class. So I put pen to the page. Too many friends in the grave. Nice with the lefts and rights, so why did a man then roll with a blade? Man with the facts, better times when I've been stabbed in the back. Thought they were down for the long run, sadly them man are actually rats. End up catching a jab, gas in the back.
Hey man, the piano on this is sweet. Production is great. And this is I'm gonna go off a little bit on a different route here, but I've seen this similar location, if not the same location, in a lot of videos, a lot of the UK videos, man. Red's my favorite color, so that always speaks to me anyway. But this is like one of the most perfect places. Every single time I see it in the video, man, it's so friggin' dope. I'm not sure what town it is. It's probably Chinatown somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's in London or whatever. But yeah, it's always a dope location, man. I like the wordplay that Tommy comes there with where he's talking about, like kind of like back in my day, cats would fight with their fists. And like he said, he's nice with his fists, and then he ends up getting, cats coming with the knives, right? And I know that's a huge problem over there. But the wordplay in terms of talking about the knives and then bringing it around, talking about being stabbed in the back by the rats, right? And, hey, man, nothing. I shouldn't say nothing, but a lot of things, man, don't hurt as much as it hurts when you get stabbed in the back by a cat that you really do or really believe to be a friend and be a brother. And when you learn some of that shit out, man, that's some of the worst, shit, disheartening shit you can get. Is you think you have a real one, and then that shit was either one way, or that guy took an opportunity to screw you over. And the things that people screw each other over, usually money or women, but they screw each other over for just the most ridiculous shit, man. I don't know if I mentioned it, but piano's dope on this. Actually, now that I say it a second time, I know I had. Anyway, I always like the way when Tommy delivers that. I mean, he comes with that little bit of darkness to his voice, that little bit of you don't want to fuck with him type of sound.
Better times when I've been stabbed in the back. Thought they were down for the long run, sadly them man are actually rats. End up catching a jab, gas in the bag of the chat. You were not pun or pack, not packing a mac in the back of the act. So many fake MCs and people will lie, just give me peace. Learn who's down for the right from early, otherwise shit gets peak. Pussy, money, drugs are the vices that'll make bridges weak. So step back before the bridge falls and a man never in too deep. Rayzah, wanna do this one deal.
What did I say, man? What did I say? He added drugs to the list. But hey, ain't nothing will make bridges weaker than that shit, man. And once it's so hard, man, when a bridge is burned. I don't know if that, what, that's the thing. Once a bridge is burned and you're, like he said, it collapses and you're in too deep, man. I don't know if you ever really repair that bridge 100%. Right? I mean, what's that saying? Something to the effect of, people won't always remember what you said, but they'll always remember how you made them feel, right? I think that kind of plays off that too. I mean, it's like once you reach that point where that bridge is burned, I don't know if you'll ever truly trust that person ever again. Even if you ever let them back in, there's always going to be that thought in your head, man. That's going to happen again, right?
From early, otherwise shit gets peak. Pussy, money, drugs are the vices that'll make bridges weak. So step back before the bridge falls and a man never in too deep. Rayzah, wanna do this one deal, that's it.
Okay, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck
You need to open your eyes and keep your mouth shut. That's it, let it go at that. Wait till you get back. Your head is in the wrong place.
Hey man, we're sure. I know I'm topping this one a lot. I was talking to a coworker about that yesterday, man. It's the reason why you're born with freaking 2 ears and 1 mouth, man. And he says eyes in this sample, but it's true, bro. It's so true. Open your eyes, man, and shut your mouth, because you're going to see, you're going to hear. If you're constantly talking, man, you know these cats that are always trying to fill that space. They're not even listening to you as you're talking. They're just they're just waiting for their next time for them to talk. The same kind of cats that interrupt you as you're talking. I hate that, man. One of my biggest pet peeves is when you're talking to someone just talks over top of you. I hate that shit. But the idea, like he says, like, open your eyes, man. See. You'll learn so much by just watching and listening. No one needs to hear anything you have to say, man, because people are going to tell you who they are, right? Sit back, watch, listen, and you see. I mean, I've done it a lot in these past 5 years with this channel, man. I've seen who cats are. So true. Sit back, watch, listen. That's all you got to do, man. And if it's time for you to walk away, just walk away. You don't even need to say shit. Right? So, anyway, let's just go.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You need to open your eyes and keep your mouth shut. That's it, let it go at that. Wait till you get back. Your head is in the wrong place. You got to watch out for yourself. Why don't you talk to him about it? You think he wants to give you the money to spend? Huh? Shut the fuck up.
Yo. Chance, fate, cause, repercussions on the spinning wheel. Past ladders, doors, mathematics on a 1 in mil. Run a reel, couldn't run it back. Ain't no spin around, some were still. Others shift the packs. On the strip in town, strip it down. Plot before I strike. Never plan to fail, swift attack. Fighting for the cause, do it tooth and nail. Strike the head, Tyson in his prime. Put my foes to bed. Babies having babies, little sisters couldn't close their legs. Swollen heads, bursting from the pressure like his fist or north. Life will twist and break you, leave you lonely like a quick divorce. No remorse or sympathy, cold souls like a heart. Situations pop and seek the knowledge if you lack the smarts. Corners unpredictable, predictions never sure shot. House flat, crib and yard, trauma knocks on all blocks.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna bring this back a little bit here, but like what Ray is talking about here for me, man, is just that for me the first listen I'm getting off this is like that whole kind of getting stuck in that hamster wheel life type of thing, man. You're often cats are born in a place and they stay there and they plant roots, and you know, I've seen it with my own eyes in my own neighborhood, man. Cats that are just, they can't see beyond the end of their own nose, bro. Like and he's even saying, like, you got babies having babies, man. Sisters that can't keep their legs closed and shit. He's saying, and you know, I know of a girl who was born by a young mom, who then at a young age had a baby, and then the one sister was like jealous of that sister having a baby, so she was not, like, still in high school having a baby, and then the other one had a baby because she had a baby. It's like, and they were on government assistance, like they never got off of it, right? And that shit just, like, it's just a circular thing, man. And you wonder what's going to happen with their kids when that time comes, man. Are they going to follow the same route, or are they going to be the ones that break that cycle? And like Ray's saying, man, like, if you're ignorant, fill your head, man. If you don't know, educate yourself, man. Get yourself right. Find out the truth. Find out what you need to do to get yourself out of that position that you're in. A lot of cats are dealt a hand of cards, man, that are very difficult to deal with, but and they get stuck in this thing, man. It's just and it never stops. And the pressure comes, and he's saying, like, the pressure comes, is just destroys cats and beats them down and leaves you alone, and you're left, what do you say, like, left alone like a lonely divorce. Like, you're just, at the end, no one's there for you, man, and you just got yourself. And that's a sad truth of life too. Shit, Man, the more I think about it, the deeper his lyrics get here.
Repercussions on the spinning wheel, past ladders, doors, mathematics on a 1 in mil. Run a reel, couldn't run it back. Ain't no spin around, some were still. Other shift the packs on the strip in town, strip it down, plot before I strike. Never plan to fail, swift attack, fighting for the cause. Do it tooth and nail, strike the head. Tyson in his prime, put my foes to bed. Babies having babies, little sisters couldn't close their legs. Swollen heads, bursting from the pressure like his fist or north. Life will twist and break, he leave you lonely like a quick divorce. No remorse or sympathy, cold souls like a heart. Situations pop and seek the knowledge if you lack the smarts. Corners unpredictable, predictions never sure shot. House flat, crib and yard, trauma knocks on all blocks. We build stocks, the future came fast and unforgiving. Yeah, I've been here, my opening's grand, I snipped the ribbons.
Hey, Saucy. Let's get this straight now. I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
I said stop, look, listen when you hit the road. Stop. You'll never know what's around that corner till it's all up in your zone. So hope for the best but prep for the worst, cause in the end you never know. Never snitch or double cross your brother, that's really living by the code. Yeah, we living by the code. Lot of man that wouldn't know. It's disappearing in the cold. So I stick it in the flow. That's the reason where it goes. Making all these spitters choke. Biz and pissing in that boat. Double dragon with the smoke. Light 'em up with one verse. Beat the door and stand firm. Losers like all their worms. Failures that won't learn. All the squads that we burn. Others washed up in waves. Bars raining like monsoons and we came through with the blades. Fake cops to be gone soon, they were consumed in a blaze. From day dot when the pen jots is a great scotch I maze. Bright lights when I hit stage. Artwork at the seminar. Mike's light when the spit sprays. Squint aim for the head and heart.
What do we hear about Sharia? The Diaz brother.
Did I hear that correctly? Was he basically saying his lyrics aim for the head and the heart, man? Which makes me think his lyrics are meant to make you feel, meant to make you think, meant to educate you. And stir emotions, man. I think that's what he said.
Lights when I hit stage. Artwork at the seminar. Mike's light when the spit sprays. Squint aim for the head and heart.
What do we hear about Sharia? The Diaz brothers. What about them? What about Gaspar Gomez? What is he gonna do when you start moving 2,000 kids?
Fuck Gaspar Gomez and fuck the fucking Diaz brothers. Fuck them all. I buried those cockroaches. What they ever do for us?
Was that an earthquake?
Yeah, man, cool track. Pace actually dropped another video off this, man. It's an album from these two cats. As you can see, Double Dragon. It's out now, so if you dug the track, man, make sure you can check it out. Like Tommy doing a little bit of the double time there for a little bit too on that verse. Yeah, I like the whole feel of this, man. It's like I said, the video location is dope. The piano, they had a little bit off key. At times the piano would go like off key and sound like an untuned piano and shit. Always love that sound, man. I think that's one of the things that I always love about Jack Dan's. Not that he produces, but whenever Jack Dan's does production, he always has, his shit's always sounds like it's a little bit off tune, a little bit untuned and shit like that, which something about it, man. This hits right. If you dug it, man, make sure you go over, watch the video, stream it, buy the album if you can. Doesn't have to cost you anything, but just support these cats, man. Show them a little love, and I love you guys. Thanks for being here each and every day. Until next time, stay safe. Good teacher.